So Rick Tobin, the hotel broker. I am here at the Independent Hotel Show at the Miami Beach Convention Center in Miami. And I'm looking at all kinds of interesting products. And I just talked to this gentleman named John, who's got a product called Annette. And he was telling me a little bit about it. I'm going to let him tell you about it in a second because this is interesting. I couldn't do it justice in what I've learned in a couple seconds, but he could tell you a little bit about how it can save actually decent-sized hotel owners a lot of money. Go ahead, John.
Thanks, Rick. Annette is a virtual tool that enables hotels to have the most FAQs answered by technology. There's been a recent study that says that as many as 86% of the calls to the front desk are only one of 22 topics. So we can program this tool to answer those questions when guests call from their rooms, to ask for towels, to ask for typical things, how do you get to the airport, can I leave my luggage at the front desk when I check out, what time is checkout, where's the breakfast located. We can program this tool to answer those things using human voice and human dialogue to answer questions for guests.
So what I see, where do I go to eat, and what's there to do around here? Can I do that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to give you a template that's got about 90% of the questions that your guests would be asking, and you'll give us the answers to those. We'll program the tool to give exactly the answer that you want when that particular question is asked, and then just a simple transaction. About 70% of the people post-COVID that are traveling would rather talk to technology than wait on hold to get the answer. They don't mind, and our tool enables them to do that.
Plus, this is just not only do they prefer to talk to technology, but lately it's been hard to get staff. It's hard to train staff. It's hard to get them to know, and you got to pay them, and you got to figure out all the payroll stuff and all that. So with Annette, you get your guests get the guest satisfaction of not having an unanswered telephone line, and they get their questions answered, and it doesn't cost you a lot of money in labor. And also for the mid-sized hotels, there's a problem with absenteeism sometimes. So you may have your person answering the phone typically, but they're not there because their kids are sick or they've got a flat tire or whatever, and you don't want unhappy guests.
Rick, you're hired. You're going to start next week. You're going to start, okay? The salary we talked about.
Started.
You're still good with that salary?
Yeah, I got nothing. I got a chocolate bar.
He
front desk also are able to do their job better.
I'm sorry?
Front desk are able to do their jobs better.
I'm sorry. The staffing, you know, when you're a big star like this, sometimes the off-camera staff.
So he's like me, because if I don't have the answer to the question, my wife does.
And my wife is saying,
Front desk are able to deal with the customers.
Oh, that's right.
Rather than
Yeah.
answering calls.
That's right. She's making a very good point, and that is that the last thing that a guest standing at the front desk wants is to see the person on the front desk on the phone saying, "Be with me just 1 second." When Annette's answering, say, 70% of the calls that are coming to the front desk, the people that are at the front desk can deal with the guests that are in-house, provide a better guest experience.
Plus, I'll tell you that your front desk people are not as pleasant after the 300th time they've answered certain questions. Where's the ice machine?
Exactly.
Or whatever. So
That's right.
check it out. How do they get in touch with you?
You can visit us online at travaloutlook.com/Annette. That's where our website is. Our main company is a call center called Travel Outlook, and Annette is on that website.
Okay.
Or you can call me on 505-470-3241.
One time more, real slow, because they may not have had their pens ready.
505-470-3241.
Okay.
Thank
Great.
you.